What's up, you guys? Thank you for tuning in to another video. Today the WRX is going to get a couple new badges. So I already started. So what I did here is I plastic dipped this part, and then I just put this sticker overlay from Subispeed. And then I'm also going to put a WRX one here, like the STIs, like how the STIs have them, you know. And going over here, I'm going to take these ones off and I'm going to put gloss black, and then they're going to have the WRX in red. And in the back, I had them plastic dipped before, gloss black, same with the other side. But the plastic dip didn't come out too good, so I'm gonna redo them, at least for this side. And then I'm gonna debadge on this side, and then I'm gonna put a DIT new badge from Subispeed as well. And then I'm gonna plastic dip the chrome black, like the front, and I'm gonna put the overlay, the red one. And I did get a black tint for the back, but I don't know if I should leave it red or should I put the black smoked out tint on it. But that's about it for today, guys. I'll update you guys once I do the things. All right, and if you guys are wondering how to take off your badges, I know there's a lot of videos out there, but if you don't have like a heat gun, you can just use, so first you want to like outline the emblem, so you can put the other one and it's aligned. And so what you're going to want to do is just get some dental floss, and it is gonna rip. Since you don't have a heat gun, the adhesive is kind of hard, but it's doable. So far I'm halfway, and that took me like about not even a minute. And let me show you guys the other emblem that I'm gonna install. Okay, so these are just the overlays. This one's the one that's gonna go in the front. And these are the side badges. Oh, and here. That's the one that's gonna go in the back. And the fog light overlay is this one. It's just dark. So yeah, so if you guys wanna like debadge them, this is another way if you don't have a heat gun, just with some dental floss. It's pretty easy. All right, guys, so I took it off. It wasn't too hard, but it seems like it still has some like residue on it. Let me see if I can focus. You can still like see the WRX. So I'm gonna use some Goo Gone, and I'm gonna scrub it, and then hopefully those things come out. But if you like take off the major adhesive, like after you take off the emblem, there's like adhesive that's a lot thicker. After that, you could use some rubbing alcohol and scrub it down, and that's what you're gonna end with. But I'm gonna really try to take everything off, so I'm gonna go use that Goo Gone if there's anything else left over. But that's about it. And for the emblem, this is how it's gonna look. Let's see. So you line it up, and I did get the gloss black, so I think it's gonna look good. That's how the other side looks. And the reason I went with this one is because a lot of the other guys have like the WRX FA20 or something like that. And I put another coat on my emblems, so those are coming pretty good. I'm just gonna wait till it actually like dries good. And like if the plastic dip does not want to stick on the emblems, well, like you can see here, like it's not really trying to stick. So I'm gonna wait a little bit more, give it some light coats. Hopefully it sticks. If not, I think what I'm gonna have to do is take those off too, and then just order some black ones or just leave it with the DIT badge. And for that one, hopefully that one actually sticks, because then it's gonna look weird with the chrome around the emblem sticker. And what do you guys think about the front bumper? Should I get like a facelift with the 2018 front bumper style, or should I go like aftermarket? I'm still not sure. Or should I save money and go with coilovers and then just buy a new lip, because I just improvise and I just put some duct tape for now. But yeah, I told you not. I just have to screw it back in. But yeah, those are my options. I really want to get rid of this gap right here, but the back ones are not too bad. Like you can see the front, and then the back, they're a little bit less. But yeah, guys, we'll see what happens. Please let me know what I should do by commenting on this video, and we'll see how this turns out. I'm gonna keep doing this, and hopefully the plastic dip sticks to the emblem. Alright, you guys, so I put it on, That's how it looks. I think it looks good. Oh yeah, I like it. I don't know, I think I'm gonna keep the fog light like that for a while. And if I don't like it, because I think it's a little bit different color of red from the tail lights. And if I don't like it, I'll just put the black smoked one on. But I'm just hoping the plastic tip sticks to these emblems here. Oh man, alrighty. Well, now I think I'm gonna get started with these ones right here. These ones are pretty much the same as the back ones. I think it would be easier to use a heat gun on these, so you should get a heat gun. It'll make your life a lot easier. So I'm gonna get a heat gun or just a hair dryer, and I'm gonna start taking those off and then just slap the other ones on. All right guys, so I started using the heat gun. It really was like 15 seconds after, and then I just started to pull it and it's coming off. Let's see if I can take it out. And there it is. Now you just have to clean it up and then just slap the other ones on. I think mine already come with adhesive, so I don't have to go buy some. And also referring back to the front bumper, if you guys don't know what happened, I hit a cat on my way home. It just came out of nowhere. I really didn't even have like an option to like swerve at it. It just appeared out of nowhere. But that's what it led to. And if you guys do follow my Instagram, you guys know what happened to it as I posted it on my story. So my username for my Instagram is going to be in the description down below. So make sure to follow me there to keep updated with the build. And now I'm just gonna clean this up and do the other one and then slap both of them on. Okay, so this is how these look. They're gloss black with the red WRX. And how you take those off, you don't have to get the whole thing, because if you get the whole thing, you're gonna get like this thing too. It's gonna be thin, so when you take the original ones off, just make sure to take that piece off. Don't pull on the whole thing, if not you're gonna break it. But yeah, then after you take it off, just wipe it down with some rubbing alcohol and then slap these on. They already come with adhesive, like I said. Well, at least mine. And just like that, that's how they look. Look good. Now let's just go do the other side. Okay, and now to put this on in the front on the grill. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it because it has this, and then I guess let's see here. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is have it like this with the nut over here, and then like that, and then you put this side on there. So, and I don't know how I'm going to tighten it in the back with this nut over here. You see? Because I do not want to take off that front bumper, but I'll try to fit my hands in there. See, I'm gonna open well, I guess I don't need to open the hood, but I'm gonna try and do this and hopefully I can get it in. But if you guys want to look at the back how that's going, so the DIT is there, and then over here the plastic tip is actually attaching to those, so that's good news. I just have to do super light coat so it really grabs onto the emblems. But so far it's going good, guys. So it's gonna be basically impossible for me to do it from the outside, and I don't really want to take off the bumper. So I improvised and put some 3M tape on the back of this, because I know that some of these emblems come like that, but I got mine from Subispeed and they have theirs like that with the nut and like that screw in the back. But I think this is gonna work out. I'm gonna really heat it up with the blow dryer over here so that the glue is stickier, and I think I'm just gonna add a little hint of super glue just to make sure it does not fall off. But yeah, I did this just basically with scissors, and it looks kind of ugly, but it will do. It's not too bad actually. Looks good. All right guys, so I just put it on and that's how it looks. Honestly, looks good. It looks real good. I try to do it like on the lower right side, so it looks super good. All right guys, so if it falls off, it's okay. I mean, it wasn't even that expensive. But now I'm just gonna go get the overlays for the one in the back, and actually got one for the one in my steering wheel as well. I'll show you guys real quick. And here they are. These are my steering wheel ones, and then I'll get one of these, and then I'll get these. Alright, you guys, so these are basically stickers. I already put it on. You just peel it off and put it on. Super easy. Just clean it before you put it on so it lasts. And I think I'm gonna have to redo this because it has like a bubble here that doesn't want to come off. But yeah, these are just like gloss black vinyl that I put on. I got it from Amazon. And I also did my center here and this part here too. It looks way better than that silver or grayish, whatever you want to call it, color. But yeah, so far for the inside, I'm basically done. It's super easy. I didn't get the other thing that comes here with the WRX because I already had this, and I like how it looks. It looks clean. And now I'm just gonna keep plastic dipping emblems, and then how you're going to want to clean it off is first try to just do the top, and then here. And then once you get into the letters, grab a toothpick. Just start scraping the inside of the letters, and then it should be pretty easy. Then with this, yeah, the same. Just outline it with the toothpick, and then everything should come off. Just make sure to do a lot of coats so it's easier to take it off when it's time. And that's about it, guys. I'll get back to you guys in a bit once everything is done and cleaned up. Well, I'm about finished, guys. The process took me about like an hour, not too long. I also got this for the wheels, for a brush so I could clean it inside the wheel well, because these are dirty. I don't think I've ever cleaned them since I got them. So I'm gonna do that here. And comment if you guys would like to see like a tutorial on how like I wash my car and stuff, because I know that some people have been asking me on like how I treat my carbon fiber hood and stuff like that. So make sure to do that. And I'll show you guys how it came out in the back here. And that's how it looks now. That's the new setup. I really dig it. I like it. That's pretty much gonna be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you liked it. I'll just give you like a little exhaust clip. I think it's a cold start. And thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.